Hello, hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? It's a beautiful day here. I don't know what it's like in your neck of the woods. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's in the mid 60s, but it's warmed up from yesterday. And let's see. I got somebody in the basement. Are you ready? Hello, Miss Amy.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm great, but I'm exhausted. I did not sleep well last night. And then I had to drive this morning. So,
Late night?
yeah, you can say that. But it was fun. It was worth it. So,
That was good. Little road trip never hurts.
no, but I'm exhausted now. I did not sleep. And I've been up since 8, drove almost 2 hours, or hour and 45 minutes, and then had counseling. Then I had to get stuff ready for the training. And then I was doing a training for work, helping facilitate it. So, just got
skipped out
home.
on the skipped out on the fun stuff at the end.
Yeah, I'm like,
Don't
I'm
blame
not
you.
going to Synergy. I've never been there. I've heard it's a lot of fun, but I'm like, I'm exhausted. Like,
It's been a
I need to
long,
go home.
good idea.
So, and
So
I made it
check
in
it.
time for your life.
That's awesome. Since everybody missed you doing yours because you had the training, I
Yep.
get to see you on mine. Let's see who's in the chat. Crystal's there. She's going to be joining us shortly. Amy's here, obviously. We got Ambulating Adventures with Stan joining us in the chat. Good to see you, Stan. I got no real plan for tonight, so I thought we'd just shoot the breeze, chit chat, whatever. Whatever topic comes up, comes up. How's the weather down in
It's
Amarillo?
cold.
Cold?
It's 66 now, but it was like 55 when I got back into town. And it was like
It's
55 when I left yesterday.
sitting around mid 60s here too. Nice and sunny and blue sky today. Yesterday it was all drizzly and overcast.
Yep, that's how it is right now. Drizzly, overcast, like just blah and cold.
We're gonna do that. Give you guys the rain that you need
Yeah.
instead of this little drizzly stuff. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing?
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Stan. Crystal. Although that was at like a long time ago, so I don't know if she's here.
I just chatted with her just before the live because I've had a busy day.
Yeah, what'd you do today?
My friend, what? Oh, got Call Me V in the chat too.
Hey, V. Hey, Lillian.
Yes, nice picture of the Trilliums. In a few days, I have a little video of the Trilliums and pictures. It was amazing what I seen, but I'll
Yeah.
leave that. I'll leave that as a teaser. The little picture of my thumbnail is a teaser.
Okay.
That is our provincial flower here. So, hi Lillian, I said Michelle, V, Lillian, Michelle. Okay, we caught up on everybody. V's listening from her campsite, live on location. So after mine, we'll go over and talk to her live on location. But my friend Brian, we had an appointment this morning. He has a greenhouse, and he's been raising some tomatoes and some pepper plants. He's going to give me some, so he was coming in for his appointment. It's like, I'll bring them. He's like, I'm not going to get some dirt yet. And he goes, I'll take you to get dirt. So I went with him to his appointment because his chiropractor's in the mall. So I wandered around the mall, did a little window shopping for see if there was anything I liked for cruise wear, but not really. Seen a couple really cute T-shirts that would be great for the cruise, but I'm not paying $30 for a T-shirt.
No.
Not for one that's like no thicker than this one. I was like, no,
Absolutely not.
I'm not that crazy. It's like, and I see another shirt online I wanted to get for this month, and it's like $25 plus tax. Can't see paying $30 for a shirt, even though it goes to a good cause, but not right now. So I wander around the mall, and then after we're done at the mall, where'd we go? Well, we usually go get coffee or something. And it's like, what do you feel like? I was like, I feel like a Tim Hortons ice cap, because I got one the other day. We got one the other day with almond milk, and it tasted really good. I went to a different Tim Hortons, and I don't know what they did, but it was
Not the same thing?
you couldn't taste any almond milk in it, and it was very dark in color, and it was had very strong coffee in it. It was like, that one wasn't as good as the one we had the other day, but. So then we went out to Walmart, and I got some bags of dirt. Looked around and got some other plants.
Did they have a pineapple plant at your Walmart?
No pineapple plants.
How sad.
No, not at all. Not even hibiscus. Like roses was like the fanciest flower they had there. We left there and went. Well, he had an appointment for 1:00 in like a little town that's like 15 minutes outside of my city, but he lives like 25 minutes away from me. So in this little town in between, he had an appointment at 1:00 for to get his snow tires off finally. Pretty good idea. It's June. I don't think we're going to get any more snow.
Yeah.
So there was a little. Well, let's stop at a restaurant and get lunch before we go to that. Like, okay. So we stopped at this little Skyview restaurant, and I had some video. And I did a little clip because I know V's husband Steve would like it because it's got a little tiny grass field airport beside it, and it's got a plane up in the posted up on a pole, and that's did a little video of that. Edit, post it for Steve. So we had lunch there. That was interesting. Little a couple old couples that skipped out and didn't pay their full bill. You know, just put some money on the counter and go, oh, that'll be okay. And they say, there's their period, and they walk out. And so the one waitress picked it up, and it's like, it was $10 short. It was like, because she had to cover it out of her tips. So like, that's not fair.
Oh, no.
That really sucked.
Yeah.
I went to this little town, little tire shop, and he had his snow tires off and his other tires put back on, and then we did a little road trip out to his place. They gave me a whole bunch of more other plants, so I've got a ton of plants I'm going to have to plant tomorrow.
Awesome.
Good. I got some more herb plants. They gave me some marigolds, which are good to plant among the other ones to keep the bugs down.
Yeah.
Some other flower ones. I'm like, I don't even know where I'm going to put those ones, but oh well. So we sat out at his place. He's right out. He's out on the lake, like the houses across the road back onto the lake are like, 800,000 and over kind of thing, and he's across the road. He's got a nice little house, a good sized yard, and him and his roommate have done all kinds of work on the yard. I've done a video called Solitude in his backyard before, and so we just kind of sat out behind there because there was another lady coming to pick up some tomatoes plants from him. And then heading back into town, and I'm like, oh crap, it's like 5 o'clock, and it's like, I still got to go vote yet because we had a provincial election.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh crap, I gotta hustle my butt because I'm gonna have to go vote. So he stopped at the school where our poll was. On the way home, I walked in there. There's like nobody in there. I walked up to the thing. Oh, you got your ID in your car? Or just go over there and go over there. And the lady goes, okay, just go over to that girl. Or no, take this and go over there. Mark your little X and then take it over to that girl there. She shoves a little thing in, the folder in, and it sucks out the paper. And it's like, okay, you're good. Like, not even 5 minutes.
That was quick.
So that was, but then I get home, it was like was voted at 5 o'clock. Got back here, had to unload the dirt and all the plants out of his car. And then some of them needed water. I had to water those. And I come inside and was like, I don't have time to cook tonight.
Sounds like you had a busy day.
My son had made banana bread last night, so I grabbed a couple slices of it, and I was like, I'll make fajitas afterwards when I get a chance.
Hey, Daryl. Hey, Andy.
So it was busy, and then I get up here and it's like, oh crap, I haven't sent any links out to anybody. Click, 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 link. That's Andy, right?
I believe so.
Mechanic?
Yep. He's, I believe, over in the UK.
I believe so. Robin Hood. What? Oh, Daryl. You were up bright and early this morning, Daryl. Seen you on bees. Little John is something else.
I'm confused.
Did I miss something here?
I think I've missed something. Because he said he was looking for Robin Hood, and then somebody said, well, what about Little John? Who said that? And he said it was something else. So I don't know.
I missed something on that conversation.
Yeah.
It sounds like life. No, they don't rob from the rich and give to the poor around here. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Yep.
And the government's something else, and I won't go there. Because I don't talk politics. I did my civic duty, trying to get one of the other parties out. It's not likely going to happen, but can't blame whatever on me. I didn't vote for. I don't vote for the idiots they're put in. So.
Yeah, we were talking because I messaged you because we were talking about gas prices last night and talking about how ridiculous they were, and I'm like, it's expensive everywhere. It's not just the United States. And he's like, really? I go, yeah. So I asked you and Sean what the gas prices were so I could tell him.
Well, I looked this morning because Brian had to get gas, and the ones we were going by were $2.02 a liter. But we went down to the other end of the main road I'm on. When you get to the other end of it, across the road is the reserve. So since they don't pay the taxes on it, you can get cheaper gas over there. And it was like $1.89 or $1.87 for regular. And it was just around $2 something for diesel. I don't remember exactly what it was, but
you look crazy though. Jeez.
Yeah, he didn't even fill his tank on his car, and it was like $91.
Oh my!
I couldn't imagine if I had my old van because that thing had a big tank on it.
I got gas yesterday before I left, and it was $4.09 a gallon, and I had a fourth of a tank left, so it was 3/4 of my tank, and it was like $41 that I spent in gas.
Daryl saying $2.24 a liter. Can't wait to get gas, and you at $200 to fill. Ouch!
Jeez.
That would probably be what my van would have taken, because I know when I drove out west, was it 2013? I can't remember whether the gas was $1.49 or $1.79 at the time. I think it was $1.79 because then it dropped down for a long time, and then it slowly, last while, caught up for what, and then jumped up like crazy recently. But I know to fill it when we were going out, it was like $110 to $125 to fill it. But then it would go quite a ways on gas. But
hi, Malibu.
We get another guest in the basement. Are you ready?
We might have another guest on camera here soon too. Yep, there he is.
Yep, cat butt. Hello. Hello. And we got a dog guest too. Hey, Maple. Miss O. Crystal.
Hi. Come here, baby.
Here you go.
Come here. I don't think my children are feeling very well.
Oh no.
No.
Hey, Poppy. Being sucky doggies.
Oh yeah, big time sucky. So Livy at night will go to bed. Maple will hop in my bed and then she'll dead weight herself so that Livy can't pick her up.
No. Nope,
Yep,
can't pick me up.
Yep, that's exactly what she's doing.
Just like a kid would do it. You want them to do something to pick it.
Okay,
Get up. And they're like, nope.
and go to your room.
Mom.
You got an hour. Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye. So Livy has a project for history, and she has to design her own museum of the Holocaust. And it's got to be like, okay, so you could pick from like the history, artifacts, like key moments. This is what your museum has to be about. Well, we chose the history part of it. Oh, dear Lord. There's a lot of writing. I should have just picked artifacts.
I don't know if they're on this computer or on my other laptop. I have a ton of pictures from Auschwitz.
Really?
My cousin, he works for NATO, but when they first went over to Europe, they were stationed in Poland. So their family went to visit and tour Auschwitz, and then he was there a few years, and they were stationed in Romania, and now they're in Turkey. But she had posted pictures of the whole
Amy, you look tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I posted pictures of Auschwitz, and I saved a lot of them onto my computer because my son's best friend is a history major, and I thought he'll be interested in those pictures, so I saved them.
Yeah, for sure. So I just finished helping her with the first part. Now we got to go to the second part, and it was all supposed to be due today. Now get this: she has an IEP. The IEP allows her 2 extra days per every day she missed. So she's writing. He's like, oh. So they went back Tuesday. He goes, your work's due on Thursday. Then he locked her out of it all. And I'm like, how is it supposed to be due on Thursday when you lock her out of it? Like, hello.
It's crazy.
What's up, Kenny?
Hey, Kenny.
Not much.
Kenny, hold on. You got your pants on, sir?
Yes.
I just want to make sure your pants are on and not feeling. How did they put it last night? A duck's beak or something like that?
What's on this?
I
I
actually,
know he's got a low cut shirt there. I can see some skin on the shoulder.
well, it's because my glass case
Your glass case pulled you down there, like whoa,
throwing it down. Yeah.
showed a little cleavage there, but sir.
Yeah. Well, now I got it mostly tucked in anyway.
It
I
was
think
on.
the shirt's a little big on me anyhow.
It was on
Well-
Danny's, Amy, last night.
Yeah, it was on Danny's. You have to go back and watch the watch
Yeah,
the replay of Danny's.
yeah. When I get time, I will.
It but yeah,
Yes,
I just got in the house. Not even, I don't even know, 5-10 minutes ago.
I know that feeling. got in after 5 and still had links to drop and had to boot up my computer again.
Yeah.
Speedo time.
It,
I
don't even know what that is.
You don't know what a Speedo is. Come on.
You know what a Speedo is. Budgie smuggler.
He's just pretending he does.
Holy cow, gas around here is only $4.36. That's not too bad.
I paid I think it's $4.69 at Food City yesterday.
Yeah. Libby, come here. You can tell him real quick.
You can tell
You can tell
him.
him.
You can tell him.
You can tell him.
You can tell him.
So y'all know Libby's been in this powerlifting stage for football. Well, this week it was max weight. She had to do her max weight because next week's kind of like you're done type thing. So tell them what you did.
So on bench, I got 105, which it was only like 95. Squats, I got 245, and it was only 190. And then for cleans, I only got 80 because my wrist
All right. How's your wrist doing?
completely fine.
She
But
just
it
doesn't.
hurts.
She just doesn't push it.
It hurts when I do cleans.
Oh, that's awesome. Congrats.
So I was proud of her.
Especially on my squat. 245.
Wow.
My little cell.
That's picking up a chunky meal there and lifting over your head.
Right.
I didn't use a belt.
What did my son say? My son said, "Heck, 5 more pounds and you can bench me." And I started laughing, or you can squat me. And I was like,
You hear me? I didn't even use a belt.
"Dang, Will."
That's good.
That was just muscle for my body. I didn't use a belt.
Yep, she just said she didn't use a belt. That was just muscle from her body.
Good for you, Miss O.
Yep, good job.
I actually don't fall under that category, Daryl.
What are underwear?
Huh?
What are underwear? That's his family show. Keep it family friendly. We're not late night.
Well, just being honest with you.
So, how was your weekend, Ms. Crystal?
Long.
There you go. You hit it on the head there, Daryl.
It was fun though. I can't complain. Like, I enjoyed it. We had the puppies with us, of course, and I'll show you something. I have just a few photos. Some of it are, I'm trying to figure which ones I can post here, which ones I could show you. So I think I can do this. This is our campsite where my truck is.
Okay.
And the camper, and of course we used our easy up. I have an awning. I could have put it up, but we didn't. And then there's a lot of the doggies, but check out the sky. Can you see it?
That's pretty.
It is pretty.
Yeah. It was like, you know how when it's like that pinky red type, they call it like a sailor's delight sky. Like, here's the other one.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is right across from where we camp. So there's cabins, and then those tents that you see above, those sunshades, that's where the outdoor pool is. So this was like looking at them. We are actually going to be over here. Like, here's another one. This is the beach. It's got a big inland lake there. So we're going to be over here for 4th of July weekend.
Nice.
There's going to be more videos. I do have a video we are going to release this week of a little bit of some of the things we did. It's not much because I wanted to just kind of take myself out of an equation, and
You needed you time.
yes, exactly. So, and family time, and that it helped me really reset. And sometimes we just need those things, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And I feel a lot better. So I feel a lot better.
That's good.
Here's my crazy dogs. Check this out. See the shadow? That's Maple sitting in my windowsill in my house here. She's behind the curtain sitting in the windowsill, and Poppy's looking at her like, how'd you do that?
Yes, she does look cozy there, Daryl.
I'm tired. Like, I can't sit. I'm laying down.
Have you been working a lot, Amy?
Yeah. But I also went out of town I went on a little field trip last night and didn't sleep well.
A good field trip?
Yes.
Okay. She's smiling, so it must be
That's all we're
kind
gonna
of
say. That's all we're gonna say.
good.
They are Frenchies, aren't they?
Yeah. Yep. Frenchie bulldogs.
Yeah, they're cute. It's still PG. Yeah. Beware of the zipper.
I don't know about you, but as now that we're getting into summer, I'm getting super excited about October.
Football.
Amy's got to be excited because that means she's 1 month away from her trip.
Yep, it is. Let me look. 48 days, 49 days.
Wow.
Mm,
So that restaurant I went to for lunch. Wow, 48. The restaurant I went to for lunch went into the washroom. This is the washroom.
interesting.
Is one of those a bidet?
Nope, both toilets. It's like you going in there with family or you going there with a really good friend. I wouldn't even go with it with a really good friend.
You get a two for one.
It's like that's rather close and like nothing in between. I just kind of
100
shook my head and I glanced over at the guys on the way by, on the way out, and I was like, okay, they got a urinal and a toilet side by side like that. It's like,
Hey, Blaine. Hey, Josh.
and I just kind of, okay, sure. Maybe if you're in there with your kid and you couldn't wait to go or something, I don't know, but yeah, too much info. 133 days till Miami.
Yay.
Yep, cozy. Hello, Josh. And or Chastity.
Yeah, Michelle, I was thinking the same thing. Has to be for a family, or I don't know, maybe it's a conjoined twin thing.
Laura, what do you mean that was too much information? All I said is I went out of town on a little field trip. And I didn't sleep well because I didn't. I slept like crap.
Ooh, they got 2 days till they sail out of Norfolk for the Bahamas.
Have fun.
Nice.
Have fun, Moonlight Adventures. By the way, I did share out your live stream, Michael Ann,
Thank you very much, Kenny.
on Facebook and YouTube community tab.
Much appreciated. So of a couples massage, it's a couples potty time. Well, I guess you could, if the guys was full, you could do a family. There was a change table in there too, and a sink, but it's like that's
Weird.
just for people who share Facebook accounts. I was shaking my head. My friend's like, "What? You're not gonna believe me when I tell you what?" It's like there's 2 toilets in that bathroom, literally side by side. No stall, just
Was
I like
this,
how the toilet paper's in the middle of them.
was this right there in your town, Michael Ann, or was it at somebody else's town?
just a little outside of town here.
Really?
Like, what used to be our old highway before they built the 402. But no, the toilet paper was one of those big ones on the wall in between them. So it was turned, I think, towards the other toilet. So you had to reach over and do one of these. Heading to Tacoma tomorrow for a tournament for Cadence. Swing by to say hi to Bree. Thanks. Back for a few days and down to going to O22? Cool.
Have fun.
Hey, Josh, what did the duck say when it bought chapstick? I don't know, but I'm waiting for the punchline on that one, Blaine. Put it on my bill.
That's too cute. That's too cute. I will be right back, guys. I gotta go get a drink of water.
All right. I'm going to take a swig for a second. That sounds more like a Caden joke. Or not, no, Caden, Landon.
No.
What car was the license plate? I know. You quack me up. Let's see what else is going on. We got it left behind by both of them. Must have Michelle on that plate. I'm not figuring it out, but oh well.
It's Roll Tide for Alabama.
Okay. Over my head, I guess.
Blaine's
Wait.
an Alabama fan. And
Nice
there's
whisper there. Wake up, Annie. Wake up, Annie. What?
I'm awake, barely, but I'm awake.
That was nice misprint. Wake up, Annie. Annie, what? Amy's awake.
Well, I don't drink coffee. I am drinking caffeine, but we'll see how that works.
And Ron
I
wasn't
haven't
on
had
last.
caffeine today. I just drank a lot of water today.
Ron wasn't on last night, so
Yeah, I saw that.
she wasn't up late for that.
But yes, I need sleep, especially since I open tomorrow.
Oh no, bright and early.
Yep.
Trying to think.
Should set my
Well,
alarm.
I do have to get up in the morning. Borrowing my aunt's car to do a couple errands. And then I got a crap ton of plants to plant. I guess I have some of them for my daughter-in-law for their new place. Some tomatoes and peppers. That car was in Columbus, Ohio. Mowing the lawn. Be right back. It shouldn't take that too long to mow a lawn around the trailer. Dang, Michelle, that's in Ohio State territory. Yeah, I think Ron popped on V's this morning. He stepped and kind of tweaked his knee again the other night. So I think he'd taken something for pain last night, and they kind of knocked him out.
I'm back, guys.
Good to see you again. How much lawn, V? But look at her thumbnail. You can see a little bit of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay of V's this morning because yes, she did. I saw a thumbnail, but I didn't get no link.
She went to send out the link, and I don't know whether it didn't send or what because I didn't get it, and she sent it like.
Yeah, I didn't get
just
one
before. She sent it just before 1 a.m. because we were chatting last night, a little late.
But I did get the one for tonight, though.
Yeah, I did too. But she sent them out like between midnight and 1, and I don't know what happened because I didn't get it either. I'm messaging her this morning going, link? I didn't get it. Check both my emails and WhatsApp. Don't have it.
For V?
V this morning for her live.
I don't think I got it either.
But
So she was like scrambling like I just did tonight. Like, send.
yeah, I was actually out, so I actually slept until I woke up a few minutes before 8, long enough to put the chain on the dog. Let Dad take the dog out, and then he had to go take a friend to work this morning. And then gotta do the same thing tomorrow. So, and then I slept. I slept until about 12 o'clock this afternoon.
I would have liked to do that after V's live this morning, but
Yeah, well, this will be the hopefully this will be the last day you'll see this hair, because it's going to be gone here pretty soon.
And I chatted for a few minutes after her live,
Hair,
so after 8, and then I was getting
enjoy,
picked up shortly after 9, so I was like, there's no sense of going back to sleep. Yeah, Solix was on Bee's live this morning.
enjoy the last. Well, I'm still gonna get it tomorrow.
Kenny, aren't you? It's next weekend, right? It's not this weekend. It's next weekend. You're in.
I'm at Warriors, yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
and hopefully I'll have somebody help me change that. I gotta change that fuel filter on that truck.
I thought you did that already.
No, my mechanic, I guess he overlooked it or something. He got in such a hurry. I had the parts right there, right in front of him, where he could see them. The fuel pump and the filter right there next to each other, and he didn't put it on. He put the fuel pump on, but not the filter, because he said he didn't give that truck time to cool down before he put. He said when he touched it, it was hot, and he said the old one still had pressure on it. It was still had good amount of pressure, but he went ahead and changed it. So it's so I should be good for another 40 some years now, hopefully. he said he said he said it was pretty close to the original one, if it wasn't already.
Don't think they make them to last that long now.
Huh?
I don't think they make them to last that long now.
Well, I should be good for a while at least.
Well, yeah. So ask her a question. Did she left?
And of course, he said it being carbureted, and with it being carburation, those carburetors they change in climate, especially when it's hot and then cold, and then back and forth. So you just never know.
I was going to ask something right out of my head. One of those days. Anybody got plans for the weekend yet? Anybody in chat? What's your weekend plans?
We have the dogs till Saturday, and then they leave, and then we're cleaning out the bonfire pit in the backyard because William has a huge 18th birthday party in a couple of weeks here. He's coming home for it, and he's having all of his friends from here and up there come down for it. So it'll be nice to just kind of mash and relax the next couple of weeks.
That'd be cool. Then I seen you post something about his 18th birthday.
Yeah, 18th birthday bash.
Well, I thought I seen something about it. I just kicked it. Oh, be quiet. I just kicked the Band-Aid off my heel again. It's all your fault I have to wear one, dog. Following too close, he slid into me a couple days ago, and its nail went right into the back of my ankle. Like, and it didn't even hit that hard. Because it hit on that tendon. It was like, it hurt for a second, and then I kind of went away, and I was like, oh, gee. And a while later, I looked down, and it's like, wow, he broke the skin. Dang. So if I put my shoes on, I have to put a Band-Aid over it and my socks on. What's she doing?
Aww.
So is your puppy thing on the raid parade tomorrow?
It is. She's so freaking cute.
It's cute.
She's so cute.
When do you get him?
I get her at the end of the month.
Woo woo.
Adelaide is such a cutie.
Little Adelaide. She's something else. She's cute. She's full of energy, very curious. She tried to eat a rock. She really wanted in the food. She carried around a ball that was way too big for her. Cute.
The tennis balls with Callie, all he would chew the felt off the outside of them.
Yeah, it sounds like something my dog would do.
Yeah, wouldn't play fetch with them, but he would chew the felt off of them. And I got a great big, huge one that had like a rubber, almost like the Kong kind of rubber on it. He chewed the rubber off of it because it was kind of in a pattern. So, okay, well, he can play with the big tennis ball. Nope. Chewed the felt off it and then bit it in half. And I was like, I only buy Kong toys for him, or Trevor buys them the big rope toys.
So my dad.
He used to eat through those too, but
Malibu, what are you doing?
now we're just being a lazy dog.
I tell you what, our freaking weather here, like whatever's in bloom right now, pollen, whatever it is, I woke up today and my sinuses are driving me insane.
Yeah, it was a lot stuffier this morning than I'm out with my friend Brian today, and he's like, he's got a dark gray car. I went like this, and I was like, just a layer of pollen on it.
Yeah, my truck's like that right now.
Of course, they got all kinds of trees and plants and stuff around their place too. So there's bound to be tons of pollen.
I think the dogwoods are starting to bloom because that's when normally a lot of the pollen comes out for us.
Yeah, I didn't see it. He does. He pointed out some different trees and stuff like that. Oh, and there's the dogwood, but I don't think it had any blossoms on it yet.
The dogwood is a Missouri state tree.
Cool.
My sister-in-law texted me today. She's like, so what do we have left that we need to buy for our cabin? Seems how you're buying everything.
I've got all the ideas, and it's like,
She's like, we will talk tonight. I need to buy some stuff. You're not buying everything. I got these brand new, as you can tell, like right through here, like see all the baby hairs that are growing? Oh, it's driving me nuts.
oh, this one here is driving me nuts. All of a sudden, it decided to go gray right across there.
Yep, right through my. This is too hard to do. The freaking camera.
Which way does my head go?
It's like from here to here is all like, and it's just in this little area here and here. I'm like, oh, it's driving me crazy.
Because he has a bad case of FOMO. So,
Hey, Sean.
oh, Stephen, I've seen you on somebody else's recently.
He's been in V's. And
Yeah,
he's
I think it was me. Yeah. Well, welcome to my clan Spoiled Mama. I have a range of stuff. Right now, I'm dropping a lot of live action roleplay videos because we were out there the Canadian long weekend, which was before your Memorial Day. So I did a lot of video.
That's good though. You'll have a little bit of a stockpile. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got. I think I have 3 more of the live action roleplay, and then I have one that I did because I was out on the one pathway.
Uh-huh.
And my thumbnail picture of the trilliums, which is our provincial flower.
Uh-huh.
I've seen them here and there before. There was like a blanket of trilliums along the side of this trail.
Oh, pretty.
And it's like, I have never seen that many before. So I did a video, pictures and a couple little videos together. So that'll be the last one I put up. But
So I think this weekend, Livy and I are going to go do some more videotaping of what there is to do and getting to know more about Destinations Delight in our area. So, because everything's now open. And so there's a lot of cool things. So Saturday, the dogs will go home. Saturday afternoon, Livy and I are out videotaping, getting things set to go for the next few weeks.
yeah, I still have the videotape I did the weekend before our long weekend when I was cat sitting along the St. Clair River. I'm still editing that one. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. So you're not too far from us.
No, not at all.
Because I'm in southwestern Ontario.
About a 6 to an 8 hour drive, depending upon where he's at.
Yeah, probably.
For me.
Well, it's probably, add another 20, 30 minutes if you're coming over the bridge. What am I looking for?
You know how Sean said, how come Kenny is always the thorn amongst the roses? That's because Sean is never available to come up here to be amongst the roses himself.
Hello, a V again.
Hello, Miss V.
I have to look afterwards. All it wants to do is set. Okay. I'm going to star that, and then I can look at it afterwards. There we go.
I don't
To the all beautiful people.
think it's over here, Malibu.
So there's a segment between 5 a.m. and 8 p.m. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm away that weekend, so I couldn't help out with Helping Hands for Cruising.
Mr. Sean, we will chat.
Speaking of that, just for any new people in here and haven't heard about Helping Hands for Cruising. Yes, Kenny, you want something to say first?
I wanted to ask Sean if my time slot is that my Saturday morning into my Friday night into Saturday morning. Is that correct? My time slot, the 1 to 3 a.m. Or is it?
I'm going to answer you there. I'm just going to put a little preview thing here for anybody that doesn't know about Helping Hands for Cruising. Take a little look-see.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul, and floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach? One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for Cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for Cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for Cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for Cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for Cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for Cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for Cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for Cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for Cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping Hands for Cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for Cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for Cruising, making your dream a reality.
we're back. So I know most of us in chat are familiar with Helping Hands for Cruising and what's going on, but for anybody that doesn't, Helping Hands for Cruising is a charitable organization that started with our dear friend from the Down Under Cruisers when he was chatting with this guy here who's never been to the beach, he's never been on a cruise ship. So that was the starting of Helping Hands for Cruising and a group cruise that's going to be on October 15th to the 23rd out of Miami. Kenny is the first recipient of this, and they've been doing some cruise-a-thons to raise funds to be able to send other people on a cruise. So people that wouldn't normally get to go on a cruise because of a physical disability or a financial disability. So that's what they're talking about, a cruise-a-thon coming up the weekend of the 17th, 18th of June. The cruise is going from Miami to Aruba, Bonaire, La Romana, and Amber Cove, which are both Dominican Republic. It started out, as Sean was saying the other night, they were hoping to get about 8 cabins. Right now we're up to 21 cabins, so we'll put a couple people in each cabin. We're between like the 40 and 50 people going. And of the people going, I'm going, Amy's going, Crystal's going, V and her husband are going. There's quite a few in chat that are going.
The Golden Girls are going. Just saying.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody's interested in joining the cruise. Maybe I'll put Cindy Spiker's info in the description afterwards. She's the travel agent that's been organizing the bunch we're going with. So there's a lot of cool activities on the cruise. We're on the Carnival Horizon. So if you want to look up all that stuff, go for it, because it's going to be one heck of a time. Now we're coming up to 6 minutes before 7, and we'll be heading over to Call Me V. I pinned her link in the chat and up at the top of the chat. So in about 5-6 minutes, we'll head over there. Any other news anybody wants to share? Anybody in chat got anything to? And I'm going to look at your channel, Stephen. I think I looked it up when I was on Bees the other day, but I don't know if I subscribed or not, but I will if I'm not. Thank you for subscribing to my channel.
Yeah, definitely. I'll head over there too and check them out.
I do love country music.
There are kids playing on my stairs and on my porch. Like, it's not your stairs or your porch. Go play somewhere else.
Right?
Artwork or trying to sleep. Freaking cold there. 8 feels like 4. I feel for you, Daryl. Because we have 19 here. The breeze is cool, but it's nice when you get out of the
8
breeze.
degrees Celsius. You can keep that.
Yeah. That feels more. Oh, Daryl. I think Daryl. It's not Daryl. It's Sean. Sorry. I think maybe I need a nap. Old age is catching up today with my older friend.
65 degrees Fahrenheit into Celsius is
65 degrees Fahrenheit is equal.
Let's see here.
This one. 8.
It's 18.333 degrees Celsius here. Just saying, Sean.
And
Just
Sean's sitting at about 46 degrees Fahrenheit for our U.S. friends. That is freaking cold.
No, that is way too cold. I think it was too cold when it was 55 today. So
That's nothing. Talk to me when it's like negative 21 out.
well, this is why I live in Texas, and it shouldn't be 55 degrees in June in Texas.
So it would be negative 29.44444. Heck, Sean, I'm still running around in a tank top and at least a pair of jeans in 8 degrees Celsius.
I don't know about the tank top.
No, in the house I will. I'll wear what I have on and a pair of jeans. But if I go outside, I wear a sweatshirt.
Usually a t-shirt with a hoodie. And if I'm in the house, I have some leggings that are only like capri length, but today I got capris on. It's hard to tell what it was going to be like when it was sunny.
The best thing is in October, you don't need your parka, your galoshes, or your mittens for where we're all going.
Nope. And even coming home, I'll have my sweatshirt, probably my hoodie, and I got a nylon jacket. I'll just put layers on if that gets that cold.
Right. I told my husband, I said, when you pick us up from the airport, if it's freezing, just grab my jacket, please.
I'll just put layers on if I have to.
You can always take them off if you need to.
Yep. Also, it's my birthday buddy here going to Alaska. It's like lots of layers because you can always adjust layers. Whereas
Right.
you just go with a light thing. You only go with a light thing and then a really heavy parka. Then if you got something in between, you're kind of stuck.
No, I'll figure it all out. And if I freeze, I freeze. I do need to get a new pair of shoes so that I have a second pair in case one gets wet and then I don't have wet shoes the rest of the cruise.
Right.
That will tick me off. That will annoy the crap out of me.
Yeah, you don't want to have wet feet.
And how cold is it going to be in Alaska in July?
Like high 60s.
I was gonna say the lowest would be like 50s, 60s. The one family I follow, they're up farther north.
You almost need to bring like a pair of all-purpose boots. Does that make sense? Like the waterproof boot type thing, like a duck boot.
Most like my hiking boots are Thinsulate ones, so they're an insulated hiking boot thing. It's what I wear for LARP. Anywho, it's 7:00. All right, folks, click that link at the top and go head over to Call Me V. Thanks for coming by tonight. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Bye for now.